This is our thrifting church sale haul from a couple of days ago. Everything on the table and up on the hanging rack there, and a few other items that aren't shown, are what we purchased at this church sale. We picked up 75 items for $148. So that leaves us with a cost of goods of less than $2 per item. Yes, you heard that right. $148 spent at one church sale, and we picked up 75 items. If you're one of my subscribers and you tuned in expecting to see something about the great outdoors like hiking, camping, ultra endurance running, and so forth, well, this video might not be for you. What this video is about is an activity that I joined in with my wife that helps me get the time freedom to do those things and helps fund my retirement income. And that, of course, is thrifting for used items and selling them either online or at her little booth on the weekend in a flea market, indoor flea market type of thing. So what we do is we look for items we can buy at a low cost and sell for a profit, because about a year ago I decided that I couldn't keep punching the clock, even though financially I probably needed to keep punching the clock. But at that time I was sneaking up on 73 years old, and I'd been working my whole life. So I finally did what they called retired. And this has been a real gift to me, because A, it gives us extra money, and B, it keeps you plenty busy. So that's what this video is about. I'm going to go through probably my top 5 things that we found in this yard sale, and let's get into it. Keep in mind, everything here, 75 items, the average cost of goods is $2. So I feel pretty good about this sale, and I think you'll see why as I go through my favorite items. Let's just start with the one that's right over my shoulder here. The Mickey Mouse robe. Tammy found this at the sale. It's really cool. It's kind of stitched on there. And the fun thing is the robe even has like Mickey Mouse ears. See if I can get that out here. This is the pocket, and it has like Mickey Mouse ears on it. And as you can see, the rope or the belt is not lost, so it's all complete. Now, what can we sell that for? And by the way, I'm going to go through my favorite items, talk about what I think we can sell them for online. And there's a lot more experienced people than I am, and anybody out there that has an opinion or knows a value on any of these items, I'd be great if you'd make a comment below, because heck, I'm learning this. I'm just making this up. I haven't even done this business for a year yet, but I think that this will sell between $30 and $50. That's my opinion. Let me know what yours is. There's a purse that we got. I don't know anything about that, so we're not going to talk about that. Now, the next item, I think it's really interesting. I got to do a little more research, and that's part of the fun of this business, is when I get to find an item and then I learn about it. And it's easy to learn with all the technology today with AI and all that. But this next item I found, and it's actually going to be 2 items. I'm going to count as one, I guess. Wrong one. This is the one I found. This coat is in premium condition. It's a snowboarder ski coat made by Obermeyer. It's just got features. I could talk for a long time just on this coat. I'm not going to do that. But it's in premium condition. Something we often find the hood is missing. Well, the hood is here. This one even has, interesting feature, even has the attached to lens cleaner cloth with it. It comes with it. I can't find a flaw in the thing. And down in this coat, in here, it explains a little further. If anybody can explain it to me, it's a let's see, Rico. I think that has something to do with like ski patrol or people that snowboard in avalanche areas. I believe this coat has some sort of a sensor in it that would help the search and rescue find you if you were under a pile of snow. I think that's what it is. Anyway, my opinion of this coat is it's certainly going to sell for, oh my gosh, $50 or more. I'm sure of it. And the fun part is, Tammy came back with the same coat. This one is just a different color. They're both the same size. They're both a medium. Hers doesn't have the little eyeglass or wiper thing, but other than that, I can't find a flaw in it. The hood's still there. I just think that this coat, these two each will sell for over $50. That's my plan. Now, if you disagree, please let me know. I want to hear about it. But I think we came good. Now, keep in mind, this costs $2. That makes me feel good. That makes you a little courageous in picking stuff up when it doesn't cost so much. The next item in my, let's call it my 5 top favorite items. Let's see, is it 5? We'll count that as 1. That's the 3rd one. The 4th one, Tammy found at the sale. This is a First Street leather, suede leather coat made in the USA. And I can't see any flaws in it. It looks beautiful. The interior of it is nice. Doesn't show much use and wear at all. And again, I'm going to think at least $50. We'll see. Lots of other items that we picked up here. That's not in my top 5. My top pick is going to be here in just a second, so stay tuned for my top pick. The 4th favorite pick in this purchase is these Keen Dry waterproof boots. These boots have a rating on the inside. They're clean as a whistle. Again, I sound like a broken record, but I think I can get at least $50 for these boots. Feel good about that purchase. Now, before I go on to the top pick, there was a couple of duds in here that we decided that we would basically donate them or make somebody really happy at her booth and give them a good deal on them because they probably aren't worth putting online. So anyway, there was a few duds, but I'm showing you my favorite picks. And my most favorite pick is this item here. Looks like a normal, average, everyday boot. But what this boot is it's a Red Wing, I'm pretty sure it's vintage, Red Wing Irish Setter. This boot is it's been used, no doubt. It's got some scuffs on the toes and that, but it is in good condition. Very good condition. I'm very, very sure we're going to get over $100 for this pair of boots. One similar to it sold recently, like 3 days ago. Just one size different and in worse condition than this, sold for $149. So that's a really big value for a $2 purchase to be able to turn it for over $100. So that's my favorite one, the Red Wing vintage boot. So in conclusion, we got 75 items. I just showed you 5 of them, and I believe the Red Wing boots will possibly pay for our entire $148 purchase. That means we'd have 74 items at 0 cost. And we'd be in for free after that. So I hope that happens. We'll find out as time goes on. Maybe I'll report back later. But in this, we found lots of other things, just a few other bonus things. These are perfect condition Goodyear boots. Don't know what they're worth. These are really nice woman's Puma shoes. Don't know what they're worth. A couple of vintage wooden tennis rackets, piles and piles of flannel shirts and so forth. Got a really a unique Levi's jacket. It's got a zip and the hood is in there. Don't know what it's worth. It's got a hit here for some company, but it's like a jean jacket, not blue, and it has snap closure. Haven't figured that one out yet. We'll see when I figure it out. And more. So if you enjoyed this content, that'd be great if you give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. That'd be super good. So what I'm going to do next, my next video is going to be about what happened the next day. So hopefully, if you watch this far, you'll pick up on my next video. The next video is going to be about the second day of this sale. On the second day, they let you come in, get a typical grocery bag, and fill it up with everything you can put in there for $2. And that's what I did the day after this one. We'll talk about that later. Hope you tune in. Thanks for watching. And as always, it's out there, and let's go get it.